that great rim protection. Shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
We've got Josh Hart. Nurkic is in at the shooting guard. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Now, here's Nurkic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's LeBron. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Trailblazers trail by 8. Here's Nurkic. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
It's a good idea to foul there.
Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Shaq's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Simons, defended by West. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Ellaby's checked in. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
O'Neal misses. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Nurkic. Stolen by O'Neal. James way outside. And they'll get another chance. Great position for Johnson.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Now a timeout called by Portland.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Hart. Off the left rim and out. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Johnson can't get it to go.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets... that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Baylor's checked in. And there's the pass to Hart. Here's Watford over James. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. They get the rebound. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Scooped up. Pass to Watford. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Baylor passes to O'Neal. That shot misses. Great D that time from Nurkic. Trailblazers trail by 10 and stolen by LeBron. An open look for West, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. West has got 5.
And James is great at staying alert on defense, pouncing on any opportunity he sees to swipe the ball.
Here's Simons. He's guarded by Johnson. The shot's good from Simons.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they struggle as a whole.
Baylor gets the bucket.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Here's Baylor. Again, the Lakers.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland. And the Lakers also making a switch. Chamberlain's checked in for Shaq. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. O'Neal's checked in for Chamberlain, and it's Bryant in for Magic Johnson. Passes it to Hart. Inside, and stolen by LeBron. Puts it up. He goes up again. McLemore's checked in for Hart. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Well, you've got to value the possession. They've given up 6 points off of turnovers this quarter alone.
Pass to West. Bryant is doubled. Down low. He's looking for James and finds him. Pulls up on the elbow. That one's not going to go.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Here's Simons, fended by West. Here's Baylor. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. McLemore, the pass to Nurkic. And another turnover here by Portland. And Portland making a change here. Little's checked in. 1:36 left now here in the second. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Well, their goal was to limit their turnovers, and they've wasted way too many possessions with giveaways.
Abdul-Jabbar is checked in for Los Angeles. Trailblazers trail by 14. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
Lillard's checked in for the Trailblazers. To the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Little. Portland again missing. Lakers leading by 14. Let's. James outside. Shoots over Lillard. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Baylor's got 6.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Now the pass to McLemore. And there's the drive. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. From deep. The shot comes out, so the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Here's Eubanks, guarded by Kobe. Rejected by Kobe, and it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Baylor with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And the dunk by James.
That's just crazy athleticism from James. His vertical is through the roof.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. It's an 18-point game. Looking to end the run, Abdul-Jabbar with the block. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. That free throw, no good.
In many ways, he feels like he's playing his best ball right now when you talk about LeBron James.
He hits the second from the line. And here's Little. Over Baylor. And that one comes up a bit short.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Los Angeles on top as they end the second quarter with a tremendous 17-6 run. From Portland, we're back in a moment.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are dominating the scoring, leading by 19. Kenny, give us your take.
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive. Rebounding.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Yeah, you must try to match his energy level first and foremost. But right now, he's just out hustling guys to the ball.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got LeBron James. West is out there with Kobe. In at the three.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Count it.
And you can see the second chance points now starting to be a major factor.
Here's Simons, guarded by Kobe. They double him with James. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
The feed now to Nurkic, and stolen by LeBron. And now Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
An elite passer in this position. I mean, James always seems to make the right decision.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Nurkic. No good. Shaq with some nice D. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Hart. Second chance shot. And a beautiful finish by Nurkic.
An 0-for-3 start to the first half is finally behind them. I mean, now maybe they can get something rolling.
That one drops for him. Shaq's got 8 points.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Shaq comes to help. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Baylor's got his 5th rebound in this one.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Yeah, what was that? Did he forget about... very strange. The story of their game right here. One sloppy play after another.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Ellaby's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Worthy's checked in for James. Goodrich comes in for Baylor. And it's Johnson in for West.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
That's tipped. Worthy with it. Lillard picks him up. Here's Johnson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They've lost their edge on D here in the second half. I mean, far too passive. They're not dictating the pace anymore.
Johnson, he's checked in for Damian Lillard. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Nurkic against Shaq. They need this. Portland with a new 14. Watford, he can't get that one to fall. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Johnson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on James Worthy. Portland shooting their first free throws of the game. He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Bryant finds Johnson. Nurkic against Bryant. And Kobe throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
And stolen by Worthy. And here we go. Lakers running again. Here's Johnson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, they are really starting to push it now.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They forced a lot of turnovers in this game and have turned most of them into points.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for the Lakers. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul. 1:37 left to play in the third. Here's Johnson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. For Portland, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
So Johnson hits 2 of them. And here is Los Angeles now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Here's Goodrich. Los Angeles with another miss. Passes to Winslow. To the inside. Stolen by O'Neal. And that's an intentional foul. This is his second trip to the line in this one. And he knocks down the first one. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 1:05 left to play here in the third. Johnson with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Shot from the wing. And they get it back.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
And Portland has possession. Stolen by O'Neal. Fast break. The Lakers from 15 feet away. And he gets the jumper to drop. Wilkes has got his first points of the game.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Inside. Low block shot on the way. Winslow's shot is off.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot. Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
Pass to Wilkes. Just 5 to shoot. Here's O'Neal. And at last, they get one to fall. O'Neal's got 9 points here in the second half. It's tipped. Here's Nurkic. Portland again missing. The 3 from Bryant. Offline. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be right back after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Johnson. Winslow is out there with McLemore. And it's Blevins in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
You see how the Browns led the league in swats. Not only the wingspan, but the awareness. Reading the game.
And Chamberlain gets it to go.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Offensive rebound. And a missed layup.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, they look like they just want it more right now. You got to love the hustle.
Yeah, it seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
And Baylor with the block.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And the dunk by Baylor.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
I mean, it all starts on the defensive end. When you're active.
Back to Winslow. To end the run. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Here's Davis. Unable to get that one. Now Portland takes it the other way. In the corner, Winslow with it. Jacks up a 3. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 4 rebounds in this game. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They continue to be outworked and outmuscled on the backboard.
And turnovers have been the issue for them.
You can see the coaches have gotten into them a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball. And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Snatched up. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Winslow, the pass to Blevins. Launches it. And Davis pulls it down.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
And that one's good by Chamberlain.
Yeah, and they have dialed it up a notch here, really battling to extend this run.
McLemore, the pass to Eubanks. Over Johnson. Portland, no good that time either. Here's Los Angeles now. Right now on a 14-0 run. Chamberlain with it. Positioning on the putback.
Well, if you're the D, you got to box out Davis. So that's just common sense, because when you don't, he hurts you for this type of mistake.
Eubanks the pass to Winslow. Johnson over to help. Winslow kicks to McLemore. Johnson outside. Baylor with the steal. He takes it in, and Baylor throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Here's Davis. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just
1:53 left in the fourth quarter.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. The offensive rebound, Eubanks. Great D that time from Davis. Elgin Baylor on the wing. All sorts of time, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
Eubanks grabs the miss. Eubanks got rebound number 5 here tonight. From deep, McLemore. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. High post, Davis. And that one is off. And it's Portland the other way. 54 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Stolen away. Here's Baylor. Eubanks grabs the miss. Winslow with it. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do to make matters worse.
And the Lakers making a change here. Worthy's checked in.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
And it's Davis with the jam.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
From deep three-point range, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
And here are the Trailblazers now. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Brown inside the line, and Baylor with the block, and they're able to recover. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.